Hello everyone, I am BowserJrXD. Welcome to the Lime Rock Park 100 at Lime Rock Park, race 9 of 20 for the ARCA Menards series in 2025. We just had to sit through one of the worst races I've ever watched. And now we're going to do it again. With the ARCA Menards series. Rain tires might have made the race interesting. It's the third race on FS2 this season. No, you're not! At least not the camera work. Don't stop giving them stupid praise.
Yeah, we've had road course ringers going all the way back to the 60s. I mean, Dan Gurney at the old Riverside racetrack won 5 out of 6 years. And then we went through a bit of a lull where really the road course specialists really weren't all that competitive. But I think Marcus Ambrose and Juan Pablo Montoya changed that. They came into the series and they were able to win in the Cup Series all the way to the top level. And then now it seems like everybody does road course racing. All these kids we have running up front, their backgrounds were dirt, some on road course, some late models, but they all have a good diet of road course racing, and that's what makes them so good on these racetracks. And that's why it's no secret that the guys starting up front are the guys with the most experience on road course. Most of them right here at this racetrack.
And a lot of drivers that we're going to talk about today have come up through a particular pathway. Just 2 races ago, we saw Nitro Motorsports go to victory lane for the first time in ARCA with Trayton Lapsevich. But look at some of the names of drivers who have driven for this organization, whether it be through karts, Trans Am, or in ARCA. And some of them are in today's field, including our General Tire pole sitter. And that driver, Thomas Annunziata, is standing by with Alex Weaver.
Well, he will have the best view when it comes to take the green flag here for today's ARCA race, but he's sitting on the wall with me because he's pulling double duty today. So, Thomas, how did you feel about your truck race earlier, and can you lean on some of that for today's ARCA race?
Yeah, I think it was positive. The Spire Motorsports guys did a pretty good job. You know, it was awesome to be part of that series, watching it as a 12-year-old not too long ago. But yeah, I thought we worked on the car. The car came to us as the weekend went on. We were running within the top 10 or 8 there, and with all that carnage at the end, I thought a top 5 would have been possible. But unfortunately, spotter made a wrong call. Team made a wrong call going to the outside there, and we got caught up in some chaos. So other than that, though, I felt good about it. I felt like I learned a lot, especially for this race coming up. Yeah, and that's how I feel about that truck race. And I'm super excited for this ARCA race.
Your first ever ARCA Menards series pole, but it's just your 4th start here in this series. How do you get a win now here at Lime Rock? You have some experience in that Trans Am car, so can that translate to you winning in the ARCA Menards series?
Yeah, I think so. This is one of my better tracks that fit my driving style, believe it or not. it's so cool to have winning equipment too as well. Learned a lot last year at Jeff McClure, but I'm so thankful Toyota and Nitro Motorsports, Spencerini took a chance on me. So I believe it helps me show my talent more and showcase my talent, and I believe that today's could be the day. So let's see, keep in front of Brent, but let's see how the day goes.
Guys, I'm going to brag on Thomas, your pole sitter, a little bit more. He's leaving this race today. He's going to head to Road America. So it's not double duty this weekend. It's triple duty for your pole sitter.
What's going on Road America? Trans Am?
I guess it's a Trans Am event that's happening at Road America this week, and he's already won there in 2025. Quick turnaround for that.
Wait, Toyota Gazoo Racing on the 70? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. But I liked what I saw out of Thomas in that truck race. He started around, outside the top 10 and was able to work his way up to 8th place. He was very fast, and we saw that it was very challenging to make passes for these drivers. They would catch someone an inch at a time, and then they'd make a little mistake and drop back some. So for Thomas, he had worked his way forward. He mentioned that restart choice. We have seen the inside lane be by far the preferred lane to choose, but we saw drivers take that inside, and he was going to have to give up a few rows to be there. So they chose the outside. Well, that just happened to be the one restart where we had carnage through turns 1 and 2 when everybody piled up. It kept Thomas from being able to roll speed, finish 15th. So a good day for him. I know he wanted more out of that result, but it was a top 10 contender all day long.
We talk about experience here at this racetrack. There's not that many drivers in the field that have it, but he has 3 podiums in the Trans Am TA2 series, including a runner-up finish here this year. So that should give him a huge edge on most of the competition. But again, all those guys around him up front also have experience here.
So penciling in potentially as a road ringer on the afternoon. We have another one in the field, just standing by with Caitlin Mincy.
Yeah, thank you, Eric, for Israeli driver a long day. It was quite the journey to get
The 4th time NASCAR Whelen Euro Series champion.
to arrive to the USA to compete in this event. What has the last week been like for you?
Well, let's see. I've been in a war zone with Iran. I left my pregnant wife and my family in Israel. I went on a small boat 30 hours to Cyprus and then to Greece, and then another 24 hours to be here in the States. But in the end of the day, I'm very happy to be here. I'm so glad the JSSI managed to sponsor me and give me the opportunity to race here in America. I love racing in America. I can't wait to start this race. And yeah, I hope this journey will worth it,
It sounds like it's been a very harrowing journey. We're glad that you are here with us in the USA to participate in this event. With all of your background in road course racing, how advantageous...
So like the grill looks a little odd, I think.
To be honest, I don't know. I mean, I know that the competitors in front of me are pretty strong. It's going to be a long race. I need to manage the tires, need to manage everything. The brakes and the tires mainly. I don't know. It's going to be the first race in ARCA. I will tell you after the race.
All right, thanks so much for being here. We look forward to seeing how you perform today. Eric?
Thanks, Caitlin. 4-time Euro Series champion under the NASCAR banner. And you can tell he wants to make the most of this opportunity. That's quite a commute to get to this racetrack.
Yeah, he's had a couple starts in the Cup Series, Xfinity Series over the years, but this is the best equipment that he will have ever been in the USA. So really excited. Had a great qualifying effort. Really excited to see what he's able to do here today.
Well, what a perspective change. He
Oh
mentioned
my
where
God.
he's coming from and then to jump in the seat of a race car and just to be able to shift gears mentally to say, okay, this is all going on at home, and now I've got to get in this race car and get the most out of this thing. And has done a great job this weekend, starting in the 4th position today. So obviously a lot of speed in this 20 Toyota. Now the plan was to be racing just around this time, but with the Truck Series race running a little bit longer, it's giving us a chance to talk to more competitors before they strap in and do battle for their event with the ARCA Menards Series. 2nd place in championship standings, Lawless Allen is standing by with Alex Weaver.
Yeah, lucky for us, guys. We just get to talk about how they've prepped for this race because the first time we're ever seeing it in the ARCA Menards Series, Lawless Allen has experience
Anyway,
here.
I didn't realize it was going to take this long. But I guess I'll go over the starting lineup with this music as the backdrop. Starting 24th, driving the number 48 Gary Speed Shop Ford for Brad Smith Motorsports. 56 years old from Shelby Township, Michigan, Brad Smith. Starting 23rd, driving the number 9 FastTrackRacing.com Ford for Fast Track Racing. 27 years old from Lafayette, Ohio, Nate Muller. Starting 22nd, driving the number 86 Race Parts Liquidators Drop the Hammer Auctions Ford for Club Racing Inc. 60 years old from Morris, Illinois, Brian Clubb. Starting 21st, Driving the number 67 Ford for Maples Motorsports. 16 years old from Maples Motorsports Ford for Maples Motorsports. 16 years old from Burnsville, Mississippi, Austin Vaughn. Starting 20th, driving the number 03, Race Parts Liquidators, Drop the Hammer Auctions Ford for Club Racing Inc. 33 years old from Morris, Illinois, Alex Club. Starting 19th, driving the number 31, RiseMotorsports.com, Toyota for Rise Motorsports. 16 years old for, no, 30, what the heck? 41 years, no, I can't even remember how old he is. Fuck. I didn't replace Quinn Davis's bio. 43 years old from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Tim Goulet. There we go. Starting 18th, driving the number 12, FastTrackRacing.com, Toyota for Fast Track Racing. 21 years old from Harrison, Maine, Trevor Ward. Starting 17th, driving the number 99, Don Ray Petroleum, Maples Motorsports Chevrolet for Maples Motorsports. 61 years old from Choctaw, Oklahoma, Michael Maples. Also, let me check the ARCA starting lineup again, because I want to say that I might have gotten another manufacturer wrong. Yeah, okay, the 67 is a Chevrolet, not a Ford. I don't know why I had it as one. Starting 16th, driving the number 06, Peterson Motorsports Chevrolet for Wayne Peterson Racing. 22 years old from Greenwood, Indiana, Brayton Lasker. Starting 15th, driving the number 11, Universal Technical Institute Toyota for Fast Track Racing. 57 years old from Henryville, Indiana, Mike Basham. Starting 14th, driving the number 34, Connors Brothers Industries Ford for VWV Racing. 47 years old from Rockledge, Florida, Corey Aiken, the highest of the 5 Fords. Starting 13th, driving the number 10, High Torque of New York, Double H Ranch Toyota for Fast Track Racing. 62 years old from Ballston Spa, New York, Ed Pompa. Starting 12th, driving the number 97, All Construction, Carter Caterpillar Chevrolet for CR7 Motorsports. 51 years old from Petersburg, West Virginia, Jason Kitzmiller. Starting 11th, driving the number 3, Squid Decals, Deer Park Recycling Chevrolet for Mullins Racing. 44 years old from Russell, Massachusetts, Jeff Anton. Now for the top 10. Starting 10th, driving the number 73, New Wave Home Chevrolet for Class Motorsports. 40 years old from Wilbraham, Massachusetts, Glenn Reen. Starting 9th, driving the number 6, Max Siegel Inc. Chevrolet for Rev Racing. 21 years old from Carneys Point, New Jersey, LeVar Scott. Starting 8th, driving the number 55, Yahoo Toyota for Venturini Motorsports. 20 years old from Fort Mill, South Carolina, Isabella Robusto. Starting 7th, driving the number 4, Van Dyke Recycling Solutions Chevrolet for Quarterly Racing. 64 years old from Westfield, Massachusetts, Dale Quarterly. Starting 6th, driving the number 29, TC3 Turf, Multi-Building Inc. Toyota for Nemco Motorsports. 24 years old from Indiana, Massachusetts, Ryan Gemmel. Or Gemmel, I think it's Gemmel though. Starting 5th, driving the number 28, Best Repair Company Chevrolet for Pinnacle Racing Group. 27 years old from Chesapeake, Virginia, Brendan Queen. And he's the highest starting of the 9 Chevrolets. Starting 4th, driving the number 25, JSSI Toyota for Venturini Motorsports. 33 years old from Ashdod, Israel, Alon Day. Starting 3rd, driving the number 20, Auto Park It Toyota for Venturini Motorsports. 25 years old from Van Nuys, California, Lawless Allen. Starting on the outside pole, driving the number 18, Cookout Toyota. The number 18, Mobile One Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. 17 years old from Davidson, North Carolina, Brent Cruz. And on the pole, driving the number 70, Toyota Gazoo Racing Toyota for Nitro Motorsports. With a pole time of 54.193 seconds, at an average speed of 98.182 miles per hour. 20 years old, from Colts Neck, New Jersey, Thomas Annunziata. That is your starting lineup for today's Lime Rock Park 100. All right, you're firing the engines. So maybe, hopefully this won't take longer than an hour. Well, it'll take about an hour, I think.
We really care about pets. For over 60 years, our people have been hard at work crafting nutrient-rich products that keep our pets healthy. It's what's inside that matters, inside our products and our communities. That's why with every purchase, you help Nutrisource bring comfort and companionship to those who need it most. Because people need pets, and pets need people. Enrich the life of your pet at NutrisourcePetFoods.com.
Ant, roach, and spider killer kills with one shot and keeps killing for up to 3 months at a fraction of the price versus the leading brands. Hot Shot. Save the day. Whew.
Guess who's back in town? The Robertsons are back. This may change your life. For an all-new season.
This is what treasure hunters live for.
Jackpot. Duck Family Treasure. Streaming now on Fox Nation.
The MLB All-Star Game. All-Stars.
Here we go.
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play. And we ride on the track like every day. I'm talking baseball best on the biggest stage. The parties don't stop till 8 in the morning.
Welcome to Spain! I haven't said anything but facts yet. Nothing but facts.
My eyes are starting to hurt watching this whole thing.
All right.
But Brendan Butterbean Queen hoping he can make something happen here at the road course of.
Oh. All right. Uh-oh.
Thomas Antonada and Brett Cruz are Toyota teammates, but Trevor, I know that you work well with Isabella in that Toyota.
It's really important for them.
Having to use a different service. Come on, work, work. Okay. 68 laps around the 1.5 mile road course. Mike Joy gonna wave the green flag. Connecticut's greatest broadcaster. Here we go. Work green at Lime Rock. Please be better. That's all I asked for. Entering turn 1, Annunziata whips it. Brent Cruz around the outside. Annunziata spins. Brent Cruz spins. Oh! The front two wreck. And Wallace Allen takes the lead. Dale Quarterly is now in the top 5. Damn. Queen up to second. Day is in third. Quarterly is fourth. Fifth place, I think, is Gemmel. Well, that's one way to get on your toes. Let's look at the restart. Wallace Allen was in the goddamn grass. Wallace Allen running into the back of his back of the 70, spinning him out. And it was also 18 tried to go around the outside. He got hit by the spinning 70. Now Annunziata's got to pick his way to the field. He's by Corey Aiken. Gonna run by Michael Maples. He's got his spoiler is torn up.
You know, those guys lost all their track position. This is not an easy place to pass. They're going to get through a lot of this field because they're so much faster than a lot of these cars. But when they get up towards the top 10, then it's going to get more difficult. So they certainly have their work cut out for them.
Thinking the frustration, Phil. Thomas mentioned that last restart of the truck race. He just lost, 6, 7 spots in that truck race because of a restart. Then he goes down to turn 1 for the very next time and
So I see we have caution. Don't know what for, though.
He finds himself 17 seconds behind our leader right now, Wallace Allen. We know we're going to have a race break around halfway.
Oh, that's the 67 of Austin Vaughn, who spun around and not getting going. Corey Aiken's on pit road. Caution.
Huge break though for Annunziata and Brent Cruz. None of them can catch up with the field for sure.
So the first caution of the day on Austin Vaughn, the Maples Motorsports car in turn 1. That's been the hot spot so far in this race for the Lime Rock Park 100. The race started with fireworks. Wallace Allen currently the leader. We're watching the Lime Rock Park 100 under our first caution.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Is that your car?
Yeah.
Like you know to check your sunroof is closed first, before going through the car wash. So check Allstate first and save when you click or call.
In a Jurassic World, every TV.
There's one way to start. Now I'll go back to the game I was playing with. Damn!
Where could one it be? P-Star, you there? P-Star, do you read? Oh, I guess I can't reach him from here. Can't turn.
Didn't draw the yellow, but certainly drew the most interesting moment of the race thus far.
And you see Lawless Alec go.
Alright, he went in the grass, runs into the leader, spins him out.
To the grass, and then right here just missed his braking zone. Way too, not even
Took out the front two. Not just the leader, the front two.
Let's get an update on some of the cars involved in that turn one, lap one carnage. Here's Caitlin.
Yeah, Eric, Brett Cruz in the 18 was one of them. Of course, his crew chief, Matt Ross, very calmly said, hey, we got plenty of time to get this back. Everything is fine with the car. We've got a good look at it, a good look at the tires. Just be patient on the restart. So Brett Cruz still hoping to make something happen. Just finished up the truck race just a bit ago. One of the drivers doing double duty here today. Alex?
Yeah, the other driver involved in that on the fourth side.
I love how on the leaderboard it just says Brad for Brad Smith.
Team and his crew chief, calm down, focus, and take care of it.
Green, green, green. Dale Quarterly with a big move to the inside. Ow! Not gonna hold it. He goes to the grass. Damn. Dale Quarterly pulling the Andy J strategy of hitting the throttle, not letting go. Too bad it didn't work. He's back, went from third to fourth to 12th. Up to 7th and 9th, respectively, Annunziata and Cruz.
But how about that start for LeVar Scott? We didn't mention it. He had to go to the back of the pack for unapproved adjustments. Already worked his way up into the top 10.
3 wide, Eric Dale Quarterly, Isabella Robusto, and Jason Kitzmiller. Looks like Quarterly will come out on top of that exchange.
Quarterly is a former winner of this racetrack. 3 times he's won. He won twice in the old East Series, and he won a modified race here as well.
Cruz in the horse, Scott. For 8. Cruz is going to take that spot away. Annunziata just up the road, chasing down Glenn Reed. Love that shot. Watch these cars.
Shots propping up the ground, off the ground. Annunziata by Glenn Reen for the 6th position. Us Alan Day has passed Lawless Allen for Brendan Queen for 2nd. There's Cruz trying to get by Glenn Reen. Oh! Nope. Barely denied. Cruz has 1 win this season in the main ARCA at Phoenix. He also won the East race at Rockingham.
It's kind of amazing to talk about Brent Cruz being one of the more experienced guys in the field. And oh, by the way, he's 17 years old.
He just had an off-track excursion there, coming up over turn 6 before the downhill.
Now closing in on the 5th place runner. Annunziata is closing in on Jeff Anton, running 5th in the number 3 Willie Mullins car.
He also is today's Sioux Chief Fast Track driver for our race at Lime Rock Park. You know, you were talking about this young man. If you were to look at the resume and resume alone, you would think he was a veteran.
Yeah, without a doubt, he was a 3-time winner last year in the Cars Tour. Youngest winner ever in the Trans Am TA2 Series, as well as youngest champion ever.
Trevor Ward on pit road. He's had mechanical DNFs. Last place finishes the last 2 races at Berlin and Elko. Annunziata by Anton, Cruz by Anton.
Series race at Phoenix early this year, then he won the East race at Rockingham.
They both just worked their way around Jeff Anton, making a return to ARCA competition. First ever ARCA national start in that 3 car, but he has 70 East Series starts. This is his first bit of national competition or even regional competition since 2012 as LeVar Scott cuts the grass off turn 2.
Slots in behind the 4 Quarterly. See a slow car on the racetrack. That might have been the 67 of Vaughn.
Vaughn is listed on track 2 laps down. The number 9 of Nate Muller is off. Brad Smith went a lap in earlier. He is also off. Here comes Alon Day, the 4-time NASCAR Wheel and Euro Series champion. Can make a run entering turn 1 this time. Is Brendan Queen also starting to close in? Coming up on lap traffic, they round Michael Maples. Next up is well, so they lap the 86 of Brian Clubb as well. The number 31 of Tim Goulet, and then the number 06 of Brayton Laster. Looks like the 20 got through the lap traffic better than the other cars. Ryan Gemmel also got through the lap traffic really well, closing close to the back bumper of Brendan Queen. When holy crap, Alan Day caught caught up real quick to the downhill now, and then to the front stretch, the Sam Posey straightaway.
Xfinity cars, X-Cup cars, make us dominate that series. Both of them winners in that series.
Those things look fun to drive, Phil. They are not your typical craftsman truck engine.
I think that shows how fast Alan Day is compared to Wallace Allen. You can just gotta find a way to make that pass, especially before the 70 and the 18 get there, because they're getting there. Well, this is way better than the truck race. I deleted that stream because, frankly, I think that race was so boring. I think it was an insult. It was almost insulting. So I figured I'd just leave that stream alone. Dave moves to the inside. Doesn't have the momentum.
I mentioned that we would have that mid-race break, and I don't think these guys are going to need that mid-race break.
Jeff Anton around. That's Corey Aiken. Dale Quarterly is up to 8th now.
Yeah, you guys referenced the fact he started behind the 8 ball in the back of the field, but I spoke about the consistencies that he's been having with him. 6 top 5s, 8 top 10 performances, and he said, I say this in the most humble way possible. It has still been disappointing because I think we need to be winning races at this point in the year. But he did add, overall, this team does not make a lot of mistakes. He was very complimentary of his crew chief, who has the ability to take top 10 cars into top 5 cars. And once again, we're seeing the strength of this car, making their way from the back towards the front once again. Eric?
And Phil, we talked after the heartbreak, essential heartbreak. He had a great car at Elko, mechanical failure, had to shrug that off. He's been so close to victory lane so many times before, and he's focusing forward on this road course.
Yeah, he took that lead in the last portion of that race and said, well, maybe this is going to be the day. He had finished second there last year, and then unfortunately had that mechanical issue. Still hung on.
We got to move for the lead. Alan Day to the inside in the big bend. You idiot. And Alan Day takes the lead. Alonte, excuse me. Halt. It's a Caterpillar. He made the move in the big bend. Gemmel, it's too wide for third. Queen running the outside, Gemmel on the inside. Annunziata trying to force a way past. Queen gets sideways. A slight block to Gemmel. That's a block 2 cars, Annunziata and Cruz. They go down the Sam Posey straightaway. It's still too wide for 5th. They enter the big bend. Queen trying to run the outside. Gemmel still blocking this on the inside. This time he's blocking Cruz. Annunziata will have to cede position, I think. Now Brennan Queen back in the 4th position. Has to hold off Annunziata and Cruz. Annunziata to the inside of Cruz. Trying to take back the 5th position. Oh, he's sending it to the inside as they enter the uphill. He gets it. Oh, man. Where was this earlier? Come on. Are they getting around? Mike Basham. Brian, let's see who else is. Let's see. Glenn Reen is on pit road. That sucks. We're a quarter of the way through, and now I'm sad because I wish we could get more of it. I mean, we still have 75% of the race to go, but still. Yale Quarterly is by Jeff Anton. Yeah, we wait.
Ew. Sue,
Oh, caution.
I'll find you.
Let's see if I can see who wrecked. I can't tell. But it looks like Annunziata and Cruz got by Butterbean.
I must be pretty deep in the program by now. Where could Bonnet be? I can feel Sue calling out for help. I'll be there soon. Hang on, Sue.
Not back yet. Wait, Jeff McConey's in the 86? I thought it was Brian Clubb. Okay. My mistake. All right. Oh, what car is that? Ed Pompa in the number. Oh, he's in the 10. Okay. Not Basham must be the 11. Ed Pompa is 62 freaking years old, and he's not even the oldest driver in the field. Spun by Jeff Anton, it looks like.
Anton in the 3 and Papa in the 10.
Ah, almost clipped LeVar Scott.
By that 6, LeVar Scott avoiding that.
Wait,
Papa sits in the middle.
what happened? Holy Jason Kitzmiller, ARCA breaks into him. That, my God.
Tried to stab the brake, probably a little bit too much rear brake. Trevor, you mentioned during the commercial there.
God damn. Well, that's 2 cars aren't going to finish, probably. Yep. Probably 8 cars that are not on the track. Who gets the, I guess, Tim Goulet will get the free, or no, Corey Aiken will get the free pass, I guess. In the 34. Why is that a sweet move of the race? That's... Oh. Still waiting for the restart. Oh, I thought... Bash him, okay. He's in 10th. Still waiting. I think we're going green next time by. All right, here we go again then. Okay, they're going down the downhill. About 10 laps away from the halfway break. Here we go. That car is accelerating. We're green again at Lime Rock. Wallace Allen gets a pretty good start. Looks like he might try to retake the lead. They go into the big bend. Allen Day on the inside. Re-clears Wallace Allen. Demo holds on to third. How did he get up there? Did Cruz pit or something? No, he didn't. Oh, wow, maybe it's a good restart. But Dale Quarterly up to the 6th position. Gonna try and get 5th on Cruz. He'll get there. They try to challenge Annunziata for 4th. He doesn't get him, but he is ahead of Cruz. Then it's Cruz 6th, Robusto 7th, LeVar Scott in 8th.
Nice restart by Isabella Robusto. Right behind the 18 of Brent Cruz. That's her in the 55 Toyota.
Yeah, Isabella has a ton of good racing background. PR Cup, Formula 3. She's driven all kinds of cars. But this is the first car she's driven that's not a sequential or paddle shift at a road course, and that's a lot different when she's driving
8 shift.
Yeah, her first National Series road course race, but ran Portland and Sonoma last year in the West Series. Had great finishes out there.
In this series, we've had 8 races. We've had 6 different winners: Brendan Queen, Brett Cruz, Wallace Allen, Austin Green, Trayton Lapsevich, Max Reeves. Could Alan Day today make it 7? Brian Clubb and Austin Vaughn still on track. Clubb is I don't know why it says McConey. It's definitely Brian Clubb. So I don't. ARCA website error. Clubb is 7 laps. Brian Clubb is 7 laps down. Austin Vaughn is 4 down.
Caitlin spoke with him pre-race about the difficulties of even trying to come and race in this race, but his spotter is giving him some interesting information, telling him that if they're going to keep dumping him in turn 1, he's going to have him
25 was Bill Venturini's original number when he ran at ARCA. And this number has not won yet this season. So maybe, as in Venturini having a swan song, they at least got a win for their last season. Perhaps they can also get a win in the number that began it all. Cruz bi-quarterly for 6th.
Nice pass by Brent Cruz on quarterly that moves him up to the 6th spot.
Our biggest bit of contact today, in fact this weekend, is our most recent caution involving Ed Pompa and Jason Kitzmiller. Caitlin is with Jason.
Yeah, Eric, Jason, check.
Oh, it was Kitzmiller we saw, not Pompa.
First, are you okay? And did that incident occur because your spotter didn't have a good visual of that point on the racetrack?
Yeah, that's a tough spot on the track, and we just got a couple spots like that lap, so he was making good headway and come down around the turn, and when he was set there sideways, I could either went to the bushes or tried to brake, but we turned the car sideways and we just couldn't get stopped, just in a bad spot.
We're glad you're okay. Jason Kitzmiller had that streak of top 10 performances in the last couple races that will come to a close today. Eric?
Thanks, Caitlin. Kitzmiller was running 11th at the time of this contact, and Jason, another driver in the field, did not have a lot of road racing experience. In fact, most of his road racing prowess came from winner in Charlotte Motor Speedway in the Legend car just earlier this year.
I was talking to his crew chief, Frank Kimmel. Everyone knows Frank Kimmel, 10-time champion, 80-time winner in the ARCA Menards series, and he said that Jason had gone up to BIR this week, and I said, well, what kind of car was he driving? He said, I don't know.
The battle for the 13th position as Brayton Laster passes Alex Clubb. A rare shot of lap cars going for position. 4 to go to the end of the stage.
Now over the second running of Wallace Allen. He's hard not to be a sentimental favorite with what Caitlin reported on what it took him to get here, and the fact where he lives right now, where his wife and family are.
Absolutely, and because of the commitment it took to get here, he's going to be fully committed to do everything in his power to win this race. If it gets down to the end of this thing, he will do anything to win and take advantage of the
Wait, who just got lapped? Is that... What car was that? It was a... It's clearly a lap car. I just don't know which one it is.
Earlier, this is the first time stateside that he has been in this top-notch equipment like he is here for the Vince Reed, and he's certainly making the most of it.
Oh, yeah, he's back to 10th place. There's that car. Oh, it's Michael Maples.
I think he's going to slot in the 7th spot. I saw Isabella right behind him, and she's running in.
Oh, see, he went off in the Big Bend, I think.
That's all 4 wheels off the ground. Or say off the racetrack. If it was off the ground, he'd have bigger problems. As you said, Phil, lost a handful of spots back to that 7th spot.
There's not a lot of runoff areas at this racetrack, is there, Trevor, for somebody to get in trouble and keep it out of the wall?
Yeah, it's you know, you definitely want to be the most cautious in 1 and 2. You see the line pushes out toward the grass. Once you drop off in the grass, there's a tire barrier there. Everywhere else, you know, you feel the car sliding, and you see Lawless Allen here.
Battle for second. Brendan Queen and Lawless Allen also will be crucial for championship. Every point matters. If you look at the point standings in ARCA,
Is helpful because if it catches you off guard, you really don't know it's coming, and it doesn't
let's see. ARCA points. Butterbean leads by 11 over Lawless Allen.
So I think that's why we don't see too many get off track, but we see them so out of shape while they're on the pavement.
You had an hour practice yesterday. Very, very clean practice for the ARCA series, as well as qualifying.
This little group of cars here tells me that maybe Lawless Allen doesn't have the speed of the next 3 cars behind him. They've been able to close that gap. Same thing with Alon Day when he was behind him. We saw the top 6 all gathered up. If Butterbean can get by Lawless Allen here, I think he's got a chance at matching.
After the next lap, we're going to have our halfway break.
Where do you set it up? How do you manipulate that car in front of you to get by?
Here we talk about turn 1 being the best passing zone on this racetrack. If Lawless Allen can get off of turn 7, get down that front straightaway well, and into the corner and keep Butterbean behind him, and not let him make that dive bomb into the corner, then he should be able to hold on to this spot.
Oh, never mind. I thought I saw pass position. It wasn't. Someone in the background hit the dirt. All right, we're on lap 34. Annunziata giving Brendan Queen the bumper here.
Thomas giving the bumper to him here. He said, all right, if Air doesn't do it, I'll see if the Kevlar bumper will do it.
He might not wait till turn 1.
And this is a pivotal point in this race because the race break and caution is upcoming, which should be on or around the conclusion of this lap. They work around Corey Aiken.
So Corey Aiken will be lapped. So everyone who's on the lead, so everyone off the lead lap will be at least 2 down. Looks like Mike Basham actually, will get lapped, so he'll get the free pass again.
By 11 points coming into this race. That's desperately one car that wants to beat the other, with 2 of the outsiders and quick setters now battling for position behind them as Cruz goes way low on Annunziata.
That was a kind of dive bomb move there. That was hopefully was going to make him make a mistake, and you'll do that from time to time here. Try to look under someone, make them overdrive the entry, but I see some damage to the front end of that 18 machine of Greg Cruz.
Caution for halfway. All right, so we got a chance to work on their cars.
You're watching the Lime Rock Park 100 for the ARCA Menards series. We're at the halfway point. Come on back to the finish.
Who doesn't love tracking the value of everything? Now you can track the value of your car with Carvana Value Tracker. Sign up and we'll give you the current value of your car, and you'll get regular value updates too. Sign up today at Carvana.
Wear Tommy John underwear to invest in your comfort and upgrade your confidence. Playing around, playing horse, or just a little horseplay. Tommy John's innovative underwear and undershirts elevate every moment with premium fabrics. Fabrics that are breathable to keep you cool and dry, with a four-way stretch to support any move you make, and luxurious softness that lasts, because you deserve the best. This season, elevate your essentials with Tommy John. All balls welcome. Go to TommyJohn.com now for 20% off your first order.
Man down. A fee-free withdrawal? Spectacular.
Jackson.
We got another one. Talk about a pro's pro. Magnificent. See, that's just beautiful banking.
No catchphrase?
You got to bank through China to get a catchphrase.
Well, but...
Not now. My man is building his credit score with everyday purchases. 75 points up in 6 months. Mama, there goes that man.
I take the time to rest a bit during the halfway break.
ARCA Racing on Fox is brought to you by Menards. Save big money at Menards. And by Bounty. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper. Working our third caution of the race at Lime Rock Park for the Lime Rock Park 100 with the ARCA Menards Series. This for our scheduled race break. With 33 laps to go, essentially the one and only chance these race teams will have to make whatever adjustments are needed to get them ready to do battle. Final couple of cars coming into their position. Let's go to Alex.
Yeah, guys, you're seeing the 25 of Alonde still out on the racetrack. Unfortunately, he missed pit in, so he was not able to come down pit road on that lap. They're telling him to save his brakes, keep hitting his marks. He's asking for a bottle of water because obviously it's gotten very hot inside of the race car. But he did say that the car is getting tighter, so he's asking for them to free it up. For the 20 of Lawless Allen, he's saying that the rear doesn't seem happy, so he brought it down pit road. He's having to drag the brake too long to settle it, and he has no grip in turn 6. And speaking of getting hot, the wheel inside of that race car is 102 degrees, so they're going to bring it down pit road and work on the front and the back. Caitlin.
Alex taking a look at Brendan Butterbean Queen. He's saying, I'm just really loose off a 6. No matter what I do, the rest of the racetrack, I'm pretty tight. And then he said also that brake pedal, he says, I keep having to pump it. It feels like it's a little bit off. His crew chief, though, did make a note and say, you know what, I'm really proud of what we are doing here today. Then for Brent Cruz, he's loose off, tight in the center, but said he can't give up that rear grip. Now, the nose is a little caved in, so you can see the guys doing some repair work to that. They're also doing a right front shock adjustment and track bar as well for the 18.
Thank you both. See the work continuing and some damage repair for Cruz as well as for Thomas Reggiato, who involved in that turn 1, lap 1 incident. Let's take a look at the Richmond mid-race report as we've just eclipsed halfway on the Lime Rock Park 100. Again, the 9th race of the 2025 ARCA Menards Series season, and it's been
Okay.
Been a competitive race. You see we've had 3 leaders, 6 lead changes. 10 cars remain on the lead lap, but the big question right now is what is going to happen to the 25 of Alonde. You see him in the pits right now. he will have to go detail for this restart.
Oh!
As much work as he did.
No! No!
That is going to be one of the biggest penalties that you can incur by not coming to pit road when pit road was open.
Absolutely. That is a huge mistake.
Damn.
I know the entry does sneak up fast here at Lime Rock. You know, it's right off the turn.
I didn't realize that.
To just not get that information to him, you can see there how quickly you need to turn it off. So I can see how you
Shoot, man.
again, you just gotta make sure that communication is cleaned up to know, hey, pits are okay, come in this turn, and see everyone else. Unfortunately, it's still
digestive symptoms to help you feel better. 6 digestive symptoms, the power of nature. ARCA.
You know this person?
Is your cat getting too cool? Give him Temptations treats.
What if I told you that one of the best things you can do to improve the look and performance of your car can be done for under $20 and in less than 30 minutes?
Fix your cloudy and weathered headlights with Cerakote's #1 best-selling ceramic headlight restoration kit in just 3 easy steps and without power tools. Just wipe, sand, and apply. It's that easy. Cerakote restores and protects, and for as long as you own your vehicle, it's guaranteed. You can trust Cerakote with over 60,000 5-star reviews. Don't wait until it's too late. Buy today for under $20.
Cerakote revolutionized car care with its #1 best-selling rapid ceramic paint seal. The unmatched gloss, slickness, and shine that you love now comes with an industry-leading 50-wash guarantee.
Introducing Cerakote's next-generation paint seal, Rapid Ceramic Platinum. Just spray it on and multiply it to get incredible shine and professional results that will help your car stay cleaner longer. Look at the difference. With over 60,000 5-star reviews, you can trust Cerakote. Buy today for under $20.
Any idea how much you're actually spending on all these subscriptions?
No.
You should start tracking your spending with Rocket Money. You can cancel subscriptions you don't want directly in the app. Download Rocket Money today.
Reach for the spray. Muscle soreness? Reach for the spray. With Tidal, next-generation pain relief. Tidal Cryotherapy Spray and the all-new Tidal Heat Therapy Spray. Reach where it hurts and penetrate deep for rapid relief. The 360
Bottom bum bum.
It relieves the pain quickly so I can continue doing it.
Satisfied users. Tidal, available online or at your favorite retailer.
That's right. It's only paint. It's only paint that comes with stain shield technology and an anti-scuff formula. It's only paint that can cover the brightest shade of orange known to mankind in just one coat. It's only paint that will inspire you to write your masterpiece. It's only paint that will help you become TV's hottest writer. Where one day you'll meet this guy who starred in that thing. So yeah, it's only paint. Only durable, luxurious, change your life both professionally and romantically. That's why paint.
Tonight, the NASCAR Cup Series battles under the lights and kicks off the in-season challenge at Echo Park Speedway in Atlanta. Racing begins 7 p.m. Eastern on TNT. Back here closing out our weekend at Lime Rock Park on Fox, and we just had quite the development in the ARCA Menards series with our race leader, Alonde. Crew chief Jamie Jones is with Alex.
Jamie, we saw the driver not be able to come down pit road. What happened there?
just a miscommunication. You know, it's a language thing, and he's trying to learn everything, and we're trying to help him, and it just happens.
Thank you, Jamie.
Thanks, Alex. And you know, and Trevor, you made a good point. Good thing he didn't leave the rest of the arm off the cliff because he was the first one to make that mistake.
Well, it's funny. We saw that happen in the truck series earlier with the choose. First couple cars kind of chose inadvertently, and everybody else thought, "Oh man, I gotta pick my lane," and they all did it. They were like, "No, it wasn't the last to choose." To do it again, but it's a little bit of following the leader sometimes.
It's starting to turn into a bit of a race that you may or may not want to lead. We saw a front row tangle on lap 1, and the car that has led the most laps up to this point, 19 in total of the 35 we have completed. Alonso now being sent to the rear. We are getting set for this.
So Wallace, Allen, and Butterbean will lead the field back to green. Okay. Going to the downhill. Here we go. We're green again at Lime Rock. Oh, Butterbean hit the dirt. He loses quite a bit of position. And Annunziata is the leader for the first time since before the race started. Allen second now. Gemmel third. And Quarterly is back up to fourth. Jeff Anton almost getting run off. Gemmel trying to go to the inside of Wallace Allen. Can't get there. Moves back in line. Maybe he'll try. Oh, Quarterly goes around. 360s and gets it going again, but he has left front fender damage. It's also taped up. Ran into him. Alan Day's run up to 10th. Corey Aiken on pit road. Cruz to the inside. He's going to make the pass for third on Ryan Gemmel. Okay, how many times have we seen this wreck? We don't need to see it again.
Road course races in ARCA. Ford Red Crews, second at Mid-Ohio, third at Watkins Glen. Never finished outside the top 3 in the 2 starts.
Go around Tim Goulet with Cruz now peeking down low.
See, Cruz ran over the curb there, lost knows he needs to make quick
Cruz to the inside of Lawless Allen for second. He's clear. 4 seconds behind now. Can he catch up? He'll need over a 10th a lap here.
Now Brett Cruz has clear racetrack. We'll see what his pace looks like compared to the 70 of Annunziato.
By a 7/10 gap there, Eric. We'll see if it's any closer this lap. Quick lips here, leader Annunziata, and here's Brett Cruz. And Cruz, 17 years old, not old enough yet to compete on the intermediate racetracks. This is his 10th ARCA start and second of this season, driving for Joe Gibbs. You have to imagine that driving with this 18 lunch also carries a good bit of pressure. Hard to believe that pressure comes with Cruz having a 33% win percentage in his ARCA career, 2 wins on dirt, and a win on Phoenix earlier this season that came in dramatic fashion, trying to keep particular on road course.
He's on the last lap at Phoenix. A little bit of contact. Butterbean had the lead. Bounces off the outside wall. The 18 gets to the start-finish line to grab that win.
I wonder if Annunziata is going to start saving his stuff.
Earlier, he ran the East race at Rockingham, won that going away. Now in his second appearance in the JGR 18 2025, looking for his first ARCA win on a road course.
That's getting around to the lap cars. There's Alex Club.
Here's Alex.
Yeah, you guys talking about the 18. Brett came across
06 on pit road.
is so good. He also has quite the experience and quite the resume on the road courses for such a young driver. He finished 3rd at Watkins Glen in 2023 and 2nd at Mid-Ohio in 2024. I know he would like to make it a first-place finish here today at Lime Rock.
That's Alex. So far, looking at the stopwatch, Annunziata has been quicker than Cruz, but not by much over the last few laps.
Yeah, Cruz was actually 3/10 quicker the lap before that, but he ran into some traffic. And he was a little bit slower that time than Annunziato.
And I would imagine traffic is going to play a major factor. We had that restart. We're starting to see, drivers going multiple laps down. But as you catch people, especially the outside of our top 10, looking at the 11 there, Bosham being 46 seconds behind our leader. So in a couple laps, we can start
3.6 seconds is the gap.
more of a fight to not go a lap down. Alande is back.
Coming up to a lap car, Michael Maples.
Thomas Annunziata finds himself back out in front of the field. 25 laps to go from line.
Actually, looking at the leaderboard here, it says 2.5 seconds is the gap. The last lap was over a second slower.
You and your family watching, worrying, waiting to see results.
Where Allen Day is up to 9th, 14.8 seconds behind.
Spray the leaves for visible results starting in just 1 hour. Spruce works differently by dehydrating the weed down to the roots for dead weeds in just 1 day. The best part, it's safe for use around people and pets, pavers, garden beds, driveways, done. Spruce, the new hard-working, worry-free weed grass.
You can't fake greatness. Not on the track, and not in a chip farm. Like a seasoned driver behind the wheel, Burst chips take you from caution flag levels of hunger to checkered flag feelings of satisfaction. When it comes to race day snacks, the signature crunch and endless flavors of hers leaves the competition in a pile of chip dust. Don't settle for anything less than the champions in the chip aisle.
It's Saturday night. You could be watching baseball, but guess what, buddy? You're stuck here, wondering if Liam's understanding of crypto is as deep as his V-neck. Or listening to Susan talk about her dog's gluten allergy. This is definitely not the game night you had in mind. No, Saturday is for this. Big stars, edgier seat action, and zero conversations about manifesting success. If it's Saturday night, it's baseball night in America. Tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern on Fox.
In a Jurassic World, every Jeep vehicle is Jurassic rated. Experience open-air freedom for all. Unsurpassed towing, no matter what it is. Or a third row to fit in all the adventure. Jeep, Jurassic World Rebirth.
Right now with Employee Pricing Plus, purchase and get an average of $7,000 below MSRP on select 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee gas models in stock. Hurry, this great offer will become extinct June 30th.
Misty? You know this first step?
Is your cat getting too cool?
patients' treats.
We asked people who said they've had Domino's stuffed crust pizza before to compare it to our new stuffed crust. Only Domino's has never had stuffed crust before.
Are you serious?
Until now. Introducing Domino's new and first ever stuffed crust pizza. Try one for the first time tonight.
This is phenomenal.
Sadly, windshield chips can turn into windshield cracks. But at least you can go to safelight.com and schedule a fix in minutes.
All right, let's see. Gap's 1.8 now. With Nunziata's laps not matching up to Cruz. Well, again, I have to wonder, is this just how fast Nunziata has been now that he has clean air? Or is he burning his tires really quickly into the run? We still have 21 to go.
Road racing ace Patrick Long was the last driver to win his first career ARCA Menards Series race on a road course. Nunziata trying to break that streak and do so here today.
06 still on pit road. Yeah, Cruz is closing 1.3. Michael Maples has spun off and is not moving. The 67 had a problem earlier. 99's not moving. We have a caution. And this will let Alon Day close up real quick.
Close to about a second and a half, running faster every lap. Now we're going to have an amazing restart. At least one restart. No caution, 3 cautions, but it could be really interesting. Alon Day had made his way up to the 6th spot, so this is a...
Qualifying is probably started for Adam at Riverside for the NASCAR Canada Series race. Okay, so the pole sitter will be DJ Kenning. So let's see. So I'll do a quick rundown for the NASCAR Canada races. I don't know if it'll start on time. And we have a caution, so why not? Perfect timing. 14 cars in the field for today's race at Riverside International Speedway in Antigonish, Nova Scotia, one of the Atlantic provinces. Starting 14th, driving the number 98, Curb Records, Dark Horse Trailers, Strode's Ford for Jim Bray Autosport. 48 years old from Toronto, Ontario, Brent Weller. Starting 13th, driving the number 04, Omnifab Bernier Crepo, Belmere Dodge for Dumoulin Competition. 62 years old from Peterborough, Ontario, Brian Cathcart. Starting 12th, driving the number 8, Bay by Bay Limited, Leland Industries Chevrolet for Ed Hackinson Racing. 21 years old from Chance Cove, Newfoundland and Labrador, Sarah Thorne. Starting 11th, driving the number 84, Superior Propane, RACL.ca. I probably wrote it down wrong. Hold on a minute. Practice results. Larry Jackson, rack.ca, which is so that's for that's a website. Rack.ca, Castrol, Dodge. So the driving the number 84, Superior Propane, rack.ca, Castrol Dodge for Larry Jackson Racing. 51 years old from Oakville, Ontario, Larry Jackson. Starting 10th, driving the number, okay, where am I now? Driving the number 47, WeatherTech Omnifab Dodge for El Dumoulin competition. 46 years old from Trois-Rivières, Canada, Trois-Rivières, Quebec, LP Dumoulin. Starting 9th, driving the number 28, Critical Pad Security, Lear Gas Dodge for DJK Racing. 24 years old from La Mirada, California, Ryan Vargas. Starting 8th, driving the number 96, GM Pale Chevrolet Canada Chevrolet for I don't even know if I've even gotten this team name right. For Pile, I don't even know how to pronounce it really. For Pie Course Racing, or could be Pale Course Racing. 46 years old from St. Leonard d'Aston, Quebec, Marc-Antoine Camarand. Starting 7th, driving the number 45, LaRue Industrial Snowblowers, XPN Chevrolet for LaRue Motorsports. I don't know how many years old from Quebec City, Quebec, William LaRue. Starting 6th, driving the number 3, Choco, Leland Industries, Brimstone Games, CIM Metals Chevrolet for Ed Hackinson Racing. 48 years old from St. Thomas, Quebec, Jason Hathaway. Starting 5th, driving the number 27, GM Pale Chevrolet Canada Chevrolet for Pie Course Racing. 38 years old from Roxton Pond, Quebec, Andrew Ranger. Starting 4th, driving the number 9, Duro King, BFL Canada Chevrolet for Innovation Autosport. 40 years old from Blainville, Quebec, Matthew Kingsbury. Starting 3rd, driving the number 80, Gavoy Construction, Revêtement Volcane Chevrolet for Group Tige. 58 years old from Bois Chatel, Quebec, Donald Tige. Starting outside pole, driving the number 74, Gates Hydraulics, Napa Racing Dodge for Innovation Autosport. 36 years old from St. Eustache, Quebec, Kevin Lacroix. And on the pole, driving the number 17, Castrol Edge, Brimstone Games, CIM Metals, Dodge for DJK Racing, with a pole time of 14.562 seconds, an average speed of, I don't know. 47 years old from St. Thomas, Quebec, DJ Kennington. That is your starting lineup for today is Riverside 300. But that will not start until a little bit later.
We'll be happy, maybe top 3, and he's in shouting distance right now with that. Critical restart coming though, Scott.
So the front row looks exactly as it did to start this race. Thomas Annunziata choosing drivers right. Brett Cruz alongside. Paul Mazzalin inside of row 2 as he was at the start of this race.
Yeah, Annunziata watching that mirror a little bit, getting into turn 1 for sure. Brett Cruz took the outside. I might have taken the inside and given up a row here potentially to be on the bottom.
Watch Alonde outside row 3.
Here we go. It'll be 17 laps to go. The last quarter of the race. We're green again at Lime Rock. Annunziata, can he hold on the inside? Cruz challenging to his outside. Annunziata holds on. Brent Cruz diving to the inside and the right and the left-hander. Of course, the problem is that once in a while, oh, he goes to the crossover. Oh, Annunziata goes into him. Cruz to leader. And Day up to 5th.
Talked about the fact that you cannot beat the leader to the restart line. That's exactly what the ARCA officials have called. He will have to make a pass through.
Brent Cruz, penalty. Damn. Well, so there goes there goes Joe Gibbs Racing's chances today in the ARCA race. And we can all give a collective thank God. He beat the leader back to the line. So, yeah, it's very clear. Damn.
Obviously
Battle for third. You see Alan Day trying to get by Lawless Allen. Allen to the, come on, Alan Day to the inside of Allen. Not able to get it to work. They go down the downhill. Alan Day pokes to inside, and he goes outside. And he go inside again. No, he doesn't. Follow the 20 through the turn. Corey Aiken back on track, 15 laps down. Brayton Lather is back on track 10 laps down. Trying again, down the inside, but out this time Lawless Allen has more momentum. Well, also fifth through seventh, Ryan Gemmel, Jeff Anton, and also Del Corley just got passed for the seventh, and Isabel Robusto will get by him for eighth. Hold on. Yes. Yeah. I will have to end the stream early, but so those who want to continue watching should go over to FS2. I will be back for the Quaker State 400 for the Cup Series. Thanks everyone for watching. See you guys tonight. BowserJrXD signing off. Have a good one.